Welcome to another episode of The Lion's Den. Deep in the heart of, look around me, the Olympic paradigm. I'm your host, Animal, and once again, this is where the magic happens. Now, normally I will be showing people the proper form of how to lift weights and whatnot, but being that we in this whole pandemic situation and people are not in the gyms, I need to come to you and try and give you some insight on how you work out at home for those of you that don't have the world famous university known Olympic paradigm.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I thought I'd get off into that.
Okay, so what are we doing today?
Well, first of all, the basic push-up. The
Okay.
push-up is about as old as man himself.
And what muscles does that does?
Well, basically, the push-up is pretty much an exercise that works the shoulders, the triceps.
What's the tricep?
The tricep is the back of the upper arm, up in this little
Okay.
area.
Do it
right
help,
here.
help the chest too?
And the chest, the pectoral major, that's a more advanced.
Yeah.
Or we gonna just call it the chest.
So you're gonna show how to do a bitch up and then a regular push up. So they call them bitch ups, but
a bitch up, push-up.
the kind of the chicks can do when they got their knees down.
Well, I've never been a female that I know of.
But we talking to them though.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show a regular
do it
push up,
like that.
and I'm gonna call them a queen up instead of the
A
bitch
queen,
up.
though, yeah, that's what our black women are, queens.
Okay, I like that.
Throw that out there.
Yes, sir.
Now,
so
this
which one you gonna do first?
basic push-up. Oh man. For the guys, do the basic push-up. This is a close grip push-up, more or less. You can get about 10, 15 in, however big you want to go.
Okay, so that's the purpose. So some people have like their legs straight. It don't matter if your legs are straight or not.
Well, for the queen perspective, they more or less have a push-up where they get down on their knees and they're basically doing the same thing, but they
They just lifting their torso, not the whole body.
They're not going with the whole body here.
And that's working the same muscle.
Not working the same muscle. Well, that's a good thing because it gives them the opportunity for those who don't have this great thing called the Olympic paradigm at home. They can still get some working out of here until Dwayne down there decide to open the gyms back up.
So listen, man, real quick, man, when it comes to our quarantine and stuff like that, and I always refer to you when it comes to having things that makes you at the house. Tell somebody why that's important.
Well, now is the perfect time. Just pretty much give you an idea. If I didn't have the Olympic paradigm, guess what? I wouldn't be able to work out. And I'd have a seizure.
Right, that's right.
And we don't need that. So this is one of those things. And I started this journey back in the 80s, long before I knew anything about a pandemic or whatnot.
Right.
I started putting my gym together in different places, quite naturally. Mm-hmm. But it all came to its climax in 2020 when somebody decided to let something loose.
Something loose.
Yeah,
I hear what
I
you
still say
said.
it like that because I don't want to touch nobody's nerves.
All right. All right, take us out here, Renegade.
Well, once again, this has been another episode of The Lion's Den, deep in the heart of the Olympic paradigm. I'm your host, Animal, and we out.